Resilience. Resilience is a term used in many disciplines. That is why a definition for a common understanding has to be introduced. Based on Miro et al., urban resilience refers to the ability of an urban system to maintain or rapidly return to desired functions in the face of a disturbance, to adapt to change, and to quickly transform. These three abilities of an urban system indicate the basic characteristics of three different theoretical concepts of resilience: engineering, ecological, and evolutionary resilience. These concepts evolved from a preceding one over time, beginning with engineering resilience. The main distinction between those concepts is an approach to equilibria. To explain the three concepts, they can be illustrated with the help of a ball and a curved line on which the ball can move. The ball represents a system whose behavior towards resilience is considered, and the line represents the different conditions the system can have. The location of the ball on the line indicates if the system is in a resilient condition or not. The low points of the line represent the different equilibria in which resilience is at its highest level. The concept of engineering resilience describes a system that persists in or bounces back to a single stable state after a disturbance. When a disturbance occurs, the system starts moving away from the equilibrium and returns to it over time. The concept of ecological resilience describes a system that is able to adapt and therefore bounce forward to different stable states. When a disturbance occurs, the system returns to the original stable state unless the disturbance causes the system to exceed a critical threshold. After this point, the system adapts by bouncing forward to a new equilibrium. The concept of evolutionary resilience differs in its illustration because resilience is no longer achieved by reaching a stable state. Instead of a curved line with a stable state, an infinity sign symbolizes the ongoing change of the circumstances the system finds itself in. The nature of an evolutionary system is to transform itself. It is resilient when it is able to continually transform on its own or as a reaction to changing circumstances. At last, it is apparent how these different concepts are connected to each other, yet differ from one another.